we see out there in the world is explosive data growth. So NetApp help people to control and manage that data growth, and also do things like easy replication from site to site, and address issues around backup and recovery very efficiently. And that business has grown year on year at a high rate with Trinity. In terms of centralised storage, NetApp will actually do that job for end users, and backup and recovery out of the same box as well. It's very much a software-based product. Data on Tap is NetApp's product, and it's the functionality within Data on Tap that gives people those storage efficiencies that are resonating really well in the market at the moment. There are 3 products, small, medium or large, and whether you're spending £5,000 as an end user as an introduction to NetApp, or £1 million, effectively the tools that you're using are exactly the same, because the operating system kernel is the same right across the board. So what we find is that that's resonating really well with companies at the moment, where they're looking to drive efficiencies within their business. What we're telling them is that whatever is thrown at you in the next 2 or 3 years, you have a consistent, flexible storage platform that will enable you to respond to those kind of market conditions. There is a lot of cost that currently people are spending where they wouldn't necessarily know where that cost is being spent day to day. And I talk about things like disaster recovery contracts with a third-party company, or having someone turn up in a van to take away tapes. There's a lot of cost associated with that. And a common one is where people have started to move from rooms full of servers to a virtualised environment. They can clearly see what the benefits are of losing that room full of servers and all the electricity that it might take up. But what we try and get them to do is also look at the storage platform as well as an area where they can drive further efficiency and simplify things like management of that infrastructure. Trinity Group fit into this puzzle by way of the fact that they offer a complete solution. So what we find is that end users very rarely want to talk about storage in isolation these days. What they do need is a partner that can bring more than one component together to deliver a solution. And NetApp does extremely well when it's sold as part of an overall stack. Very rarely do people want to talk about storage in isolation. Trinity, with their relationships with Microsoft and other software vendors in particular, can deliver a complete solution where NetApp can complement rather than lead that sale. And those are the type of partners that do very well with NetApp as a storage platform. What we look for from a NetApp partner is someone that is outward facing and can knock down doors and then call on the support of NetApp to help them close a sale. Trinity have proved that they can do that consistently over the last 2 years, and for Avnet as a distributor, Trinity are one of our top 3 partners currently, and we've got high hopes for and big plans for them going forward. The calibre of